YouTube, what's going on with y'all, man? Back again with another video, man. Today is Thursday and it's currently, let me see what time it is. It is 10:30 a.m. in the morning. I just finished trading. Well, I showered right after I finished trading because I do have to go somewhere else. That's the reason why I won't be able to do a run today. So I was trading New York session today and I did take a win, man. Look at this. If you guys want to follow me on IG, man, go follow me there. I post my trades on IG first thing in the morning, every single time that I'm done trading. But as you guys can see, it was a $810 win that we had today, man. And the trade that we took was this one. I'm about to break it down for you. I'm gonna explain to you guys the trade that I took. Hopefully, you guys can learn something from it. So let's get to it, man. Am I copying Tory trades? If you know, you know, man. Just a little bit different type of setup than usual. Usually, I have myself in a little square in the corner, but today, man, I saw a YouTuber doing this setup like this, like how I got everything, like the little screen right here, this screen, and then me in the background, bigger, man. It's a new type of way to me to do this. Hey, man, if you know, you know. But anyways, let me explain to y'all this trade that I took today. As always, this was a Nasdaq, by the way. And I was aiming originally for a 1 to 2, and it did go down to a 1 to 2. But the reason why I got out a little bit earlier, like around here, is because this was the 925 candle. So as you know, 9:30 is when the market opens. So I wasn't trying to be in a trade when the market opens. So I literally closed exactly before 9:30 minutes. So yep, I ended up closing somewhere around here. I think it's about 1 to 1.6 almost. So yeah, man, let me break this trade down for y'all. First thing that I always do, and I think, yeah, it's been going up like crazy. So, yeah, man, let me break this trade down for y'all. Let me explain to y'all this trade. I don't know why there has been like this new thing where TradingView has this box right here. I don't know if you guys are having the same thing, but this gray areas right here, I don't know, man. That just popped up out of nowhere, and I don't know how to take it out. But anyways, man, what I was looking at when I came into the markets, it was, whoa, what's going on? Hold on. This thing is lagging right now. Okay. What I was looking at when I came into the markets was this. This is what I was looking at. And I see that we have this consolidation going on here. Nasdaq has been consolidating around this area. But, I also was looking at this demand right here in the 1 hour that the market came down to. Market came down to this demand. It didn't respect the 1 hour demand, but it took liquidity of this demand. So this candle right here, this red candle, came underneath this low, and the body of the candle closed above this low. So that is, in a way, taking liquidity to push towards the upside, to go the other way, So I was looking at that. So I was like, there is a possibility that we're going to push up right now because we just took liquidity from a 1 hour demand. Or we can also continue to go towards the bottom. So when I came into the markets, I was a little bit confused on whether I wanted to buy or sell, but I was more into buys because of the liquidity that has been taken right there. And then, but I understand that the overall trend, okay, let me also show you this. But also, in the 1 hour, I understand that the overall trend is bearish. Okay, so I keep that in mind. We can possibly push up, but the overall trend right now is bearish, right? And I see when I come into the markets in the 5 minutes, as you know, my entries are in the 5 minutes. When I see that this support was being formed right there, or like this whole entire support, like this, all of these wicks that come up here and they do not want to break above that, I was looking at that. I was like, okay, the overall trend right now is bearish. We do have this supply right here that I would like the market to come up here and then to drop. But at the same time, I see that we have the 50 moving average right there. So sometimes the market doesn't like to go up to fill gaps. Sometimes it just likes to go up where the moving averages are at and then bounce and reflect the moving averages. So in this case, we have this 50 moving average right here, so there was a high possibility that we were not gonna go up here to then drop. And like I said, I was looking at this support that was being made right there, and now I was like, if a candle breaks, a good size candle breaks underneath the 13 EMA and it closes underneath the 13 EMA. 13 EMA is this blue line that goes along the price. So when I see this red candle, when I see this support being made here and I see this red candle breaks underneath the 13 moving average and it closes underneath the 13 moving average, I like that entry. I like that entry a lot, and I got in. I put my stop loss right there. This was one contract on NASDAQ. So this was a little bit more than 500 risk that I was taking here. I believe it was 520, 540, something around there. And as you know, my risk is between 400 to 500. So $20 to $40 extra wasn't too much. So I just took it with one contract. And yeah, man, as you guys can see, at first when I got in, it was playing around for a little bit. It came up to this 13 EMA, didn't break above, and then this next candle was coming towards the bottom, so which was a very good sign. And yeah, man, like this candle came all the way down. Like I said, I was aiming for a 1-2. My 1-1 is right, got hit immediately, but I was aiming for a 1-2, which is right there. But yeah, man, I was very worried because we were taking liquidity of this low right there. We're taking liquidity. No candles were closing underneath this low, so I was getting very worried because this can possibly mean that we're gonna push up now. And why would we push up? Because we took liquidity of this low. So there's still a possibility that we're going to push up, even though the overall trend right now is bearish. So yeah, man, looking at this, I'm just patiently waiting. And yeah, man, this candle scared me a lot, bro. I was like, man, this is about to be a losing trade, and I brought my stop loss above this highs. That's where my stop loss was at. I cut my loss in half, and the reason why I had it up there is because there was a supply right here. So there was a possibility that the market wanted to come up here, fill this gap, and then to keep on dropping. So if we broke above this supply right there, it would have been a losing trade, But market never came up there. Oh my goodness, it's going crazy. But as you guys can see, market never came up to that supply, and it literally just dropped and it went in my favor. And this is where I closed at a 1 to 1.6, around there, a little bit underneath this lows, because like I said, the next candle was going to be the market open, so I just closed it right there, call it a day. And yeah, man, that was the trade that we took, which got me $810. Got me a $810 win today, which is putting us on a 133 drawdown for the week, man. We still got one more trading day tomorrow, and I think tomorrow we'll be trading London session because I do have to go to work tomorrow. So hopefully, man, we can get a win and finish the week profitable. And as you know, I'm looking towards taking one single trade tomorrow. Either we win or lose, one single trade, I'm walking away. I'm not going to make the mistake that I made this week, because we were supposed to take only one single trade this week, and I ended up taking. This was the trade. This was the L that I was supposed to walk away with, but then I took another trade. And we blew the accounts, and we got ourselves deep in drawdown. And look at the next week, we had an amazing week, $3,000 week almost. And I mean, it sucks. It sucks that we broke our discipline this day. So we're definitely going to be avoiding that. We learned the lesson in this week. If we finish the week not profitable, then it is what it is, man. We're gonna show up next week and do exactly what we did here. Finish it in a good note, recover the losses, and finish the month in a good note, man. But anyways, I'm about to go out. I'm about to go see the job, because I'm going to go see a job right now. So yeah, most likely I'm gonna take you guys with me and show you guys a little bit of the things that I do throughout the day, man. So stay tuned. All right, man, so that was the job that we went to see. I think most likely we are gonna do it, and it's amazing because it's only like 25 minutes away from the house, and as you know, every single job that we do is always very far. It's always like 3 to 4 hours away. So this one is only 30 minutes away. We're just waiting for the lady to order the materials, and we're gonna get ready to do it. It's not too big of a job, but you know, it's amazing because it's not too far. But yeah, man, we're gonna be doing that job. And right now I got some paperwork to do for the company computer work that I gotta do. But before I start doing that, man, I'm gonna go and grab a coffee because I needed me a coffee, get myself energized, because I will be in the computer for like about 1 hour, 2 hours, around there, 1.5 hours, just doing computer work. And yeah, man, amazing day today. And it's an amazing day. We got busy, we got work to do, we got pending work to do in the future, and we got to win in the markets. Amazing. We're still in drawdown for the week though. We're like $130 drawdown for the week. So if we do win tomorrow, man, it's good. We're gonna end the week profitable. But if we do lose, we're going to end the week not profitable, which it is what it is. We still got another week after that week that we can make those losses back and some more. So I'm not too worried about it, man. But I'm gonna go grab a coffee right now, and I'm gonna get myself back to work. All right, so we are back at the crib, back at the house. As you guys can see, got myself a coffee. Also got electrolytes, coconut water, and I'm about to get to work, man. And if I do anything else throughout the day today, I'm gonna take you guys with me. But yeah, this is the list. You guys are not gonna see, but this is the list of the things that I gotta do right now. So like I said, it's gonna take me maybe an hour, 2 hours, hour and a half. Who knows, man? But I'm gonna be here doing some work. And if I do anything else today, you guys will know, man. Computer work is done, and now to finish the day off, I'm gonna go outside for a little walk. But I listen to a podcast or the words of God. I like to listen to, like, you know, the word of God. I like to listen to Bible verses or Bible chapters when I'm walking like this, you know. But yeah, we're gonna do that. And today was a beautiful day, man. Today was a beautiful day. We got a winning trade. We secure another job, and tomorrow we're gonna be working at another job. We're gonna go see another job as well. So yeah, we're securing jobs. We gotta win. We're not profitable for the week, but if we do finish the week profitable tomorrow, if we do get a winning trade tomorrow, it's gonna be a profitable week. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna show up for London session tomorrow, not New York, which sucks, man. I wanted to trade New York, but it is what it is, man. I gotta do what I gotta do because the construction job is also very important to me, and I treat it as important as trading as well, man. But yeah, I'm gonna get this walk, man, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same schedule, same everything, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, y'all stay safe, y'all stay productive, y'all stay disciplined in the markets, and make sure, man, that you have a relationship with the highest, Jesus Christ. Y'all stay safe, and without further ado, man, this video is now over.